Are you hunting for a new home? Or perhaps you're thinking about the last time you went looking for a new place. What was that one most desirable feature you couldn't live without? Perhaps it was more storage space. Maybe it was an open kitchen. Or was it a big, large window to let natural light in? Well, they certainly are all important. But I'm here to tell you that there is one most desirable feature that most New Yorkers ask for frequently and are willing to pay a premium for it, and only a handful of apartments have it. The number one most requested feature customers ask for and are willing to pay a premium for it is a washing machine and clothes dryer. No, seriously, this is a premium feature, yet most homes in New York City don't have one. Did you know New York City has over 1 million buildings, but only about 10% of residential homes have a washer and dryer inside the home? In fact, it's such a rare feature that most people assume you won't have one inside. So what gives? Are they too expensive? Are New York City homeowners just too cheap to install one? Or maybe there might be a bigger reason. If you're enjoying videos just like this, take a moment and subscribe to the channel, will you? You'll get notified when a new video like this drops. These days, almost all new builds are now constructed with a washer and dryer in the unit, because developers know that it will garner more interest and potentially a higher sales price. By not having it, they may be losing out on a large pool of potential buyers. However, in-unit washer and dryers are less common in older buildings. In fact, most homes in New York City do not have a washer or dryer, and some buildings even outright ban them from being installed. So, what do they have against clean laundry? Perhaps they are cahoots with the laundromat industry? Not exactly. There are several logical reasons why you can't have an in-unit washer and dryer in many New York City apartments. Many of these buildings were built in the 1800s and 1900s before they even invented the ability to have a machine that you could wash and dry your clothes in your home. So most of these older buildings were designed mainly for the use of a kitchen and bathrooms. It's no secret that washing machines use a ton of water. So in skyscrapers like those in New York City, they can cause drainage problems in buildings with older plumbing systems. Dryers, on the other hand, require a ton of power and exhaust. Most older buildings cannot take on these extra loads. Space is another reason. You need an extra room or at least a closet where you can house the appliances. Not all apartments have the additional space unless you're willing to sacrifice a precious closet or storage area. New York City also has something called the wet over dry rule. That means that wet rooms, areas with water sources such as kitchens and bathrooms, must be stacked above each other in the event there is a water leak. It will be contained in these areas that were built to withstand the moisture better. So, if you want to install a washing machine and clothes dryer, it would need to go in an existing wet space, or at least ensure you don't put it in any of the dry spaces. That's also why homes with them are so desirable. Laundry is something hopefully everyone needs to do, and most people would rather do it from the comfort of their own homes. Yet, because they are such a scarce commodity, having a washer and dryer in your home can often drive up interest in a property. According to Street Easy, a popular property search website, a study of condos and co-ops in New York City showed that homes listed for under $2.5 million with an in-unit wash and dryer sold for a premium of 14.1% compared to those that lacked the feature. A typical apartment-style wash and dryer costs between $3,000 to $5,000. Adding this appliance can potentially add thousands of dollars to the value of a home. But don't get upset if you can't find the perfect home and it doesn't have an in-unit laundry. Millions of New Yorkers are also facing the same problem, and you have plenty of options. Many buildings have a shared laundry room you can run down to. There are also over 2,600 licensed laundromats in New York City, So if you live in a busy area, chances are you can find one within a few blocks. The bottom line is that an in-unit washer and dryer is a hot commodity in New York City. So if you have one, consider yourself lucky. So tell me, what's the most desirable thing you want in your home? We want to hear from you, so let us know in the comments below. If you need help finding a home with an in-unit washer and dryer near you, we are more than happy to help. Check out New Build Club, where you can select brand new homes with an in-unit washer and dryer. In fact, that is the first option available.